everyone, welcome back. My name is Vicki-Lynne. So glad you could join me here on my channel. We are doing a Mary's Mini. Do you know what a Mary's Mini is? Mary's Mini is basically when you are going to do basically 50-50 plates. You pick one starch and you stick to that starch and you do a 50-50 plate. That's it in a nutshell. We're doing it over on my Facebook group, so that's down below, link over, come join us. We're going to do it for 10 days. You could do it for 3, you could do it for 5, you could join in late, you can continue on later. You do it however you want to do it. The thing with Mary's Mini is it makes meal planning super simple. It takes all the thought process out of it, and it makes eating very mundane. You're eating to sustain your body, not really for a whole lot of pleasure. I actually really love it. I find it super simple. I love the fact that I don't have to think about a lot of things going on. And I just need to pick whatever non-starchy vegetable I want that day. And of course, because I'm the potato queen, I always pick potatoes as my starch. So if you're interested, stick to. I'm going to show you what I picked up at the grocery store to do my Mary's Mini. Again, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, scooch on over, hit that bell icon. And if you want to join us, come on over and join us. And don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up. So I'm just going to go through what I picked up at the grocery store to get going on my Mary's Mini. So I picked up some yellow potatoes or Yukon Gold potatoes. So for those potatoes, I'm going to do in the Instant Pot, I'm going to make mashed potatoes, and I'm going to make my potato salad that I do with the spicy mustard, which is compliant because that's all that's in there. Same thing with the mashed potatoes. I'm just going to mash them. And then I have a big thing of russet potatoes. And yes, you can eat as many potatoes as you want. Again, your plate needs to be 50-50. Eat your non-starchy vegetables first, then eat your starchy vegetables, which would be your potatoes. You could pick rice, you could pick quinoa, pick your grain. Again, I find potatoes sit better in my stomach. Now, to make my week super easy, I did a lot of frozen vegetables because throw them in the microwave. So I picked up broccoli, some mixed vegetables, my favorite, Brussels sprouts, and then some rice cauliflower too. And I'm also going to use the rice cauliflower to make some salad dressings and stuff. So stay tuned for some of those recipes. Then I picked up some mushrooms. And I got a really good deal this week. I got this big head of romaine lettuce for 79 cents. I know, I'm sorry, plastic. I forgot my bags. Anyway, 79 cents. I could not, that'll last me all week for sure. I have a cauliflower for steaming, baking, putting in the oven. Again, you can use minimal seasoning, always spices, but just minimal like sauces and stuff. You want to bring it down to the bare minimum. But it's great. I love just using mustards and ketchups. Cabbage, I love just sauteing cabbage with just pepper and a couple of spices in a frying pan. Let it get that little charring on it. So good. Oh, the charring is so good. I love that. Anyway, I digress. Some spinach. Again, spinach is good in everything, guys. Some celery, great for snacking on. I also have carrots already in the fridge, so I didn't pick that up. I got green onions. They were on sale also. Got a great deal on those. They were 4 for $1. Some red peppers, also to throw in to make a stir fry, to add to some of the vegetables, just to make them a little bit better. I did pick up some strawberries. Now again, I have a husband, so he'll eat the strawberries too. But I wanted to do a strawberry mint basil dressing just to blend and put on a salad. So kind of not compliant for the Mary's Mini, but I figure a tablespoon or so of a dressing is not going to hurt that much. It's still going to be all plant-based. There's no oil in it or anything. And then last but not least, I got some beautiful broccoli. Again, just to add some freshness or some crunch or just a snack on. This did not cost me very much. I will look at my receipt and put it up on the board for you when I get there. But again, I went to Aldi for the most part, and then I went to Cermak Market, which is another great place that I get all my fresh vegetables, and that's where I actually got my romaine lettuce for 79 cents. I couldn't believe it. So join us. Check out my website. I have my free meal prep ebook down there. Go to my website. You can order your free copy of it. Doesn't cost you anything, guys. It's great. And it has a lot of these starch solution meals and preps in it. Get you going, get you started, just where you need to be. And I'm going to show you how we go through the week and what we're eating. I'll show you all my plates and everything. So let's get on our Mary's Mini and let's do potatoes. So the first thing I'm going to do for my Minis Mary is get my potatoes going. And I've already done a bunch of russet potatoes in my Instant Pot. And I bought some more for the rest of the week. But now I'm going to do my Yukon Gold. And I had little ones. So I've just basically half them or quartered them because half of them I'm going to mash. I leave the skin on just because, it's so thin. Good fiber. And then the other half I'm going to make my potato salad with the dill pickle and stuff. So I'm just going to put that all in here with a little bit of water. And then we're just going to seal this. Make sure your liner is in properly. There we go. I'm going to make sure it's sealed. And these aren't going to take long since they're so small. I'm going to just do them for like 6 minutes. And then once those are done, I'll show you how I make the potato salad and the mashed potatoes. All right, so our potatoes are done. I'm just going to separate them kind of out a little bit. Still a little bit hot. So I'm putting some of my potatoes in one bowl to make my potato salad with. And then I have some in here for my mashed potatoes. And I think I'm going to leave a few just the way they are. And then I can fry them or do whatever I want with them. So obviously we'll do our potato salad. And I like doing it while the potatoes are still warm because they'll absorb the flavors, which is perfect. So for our potato salad, put our bowl right there. As you can see, potatoes are still warm. They're quartered. You could do them smaller, but I find once we start tossing it, they're going to break apart anyway because they're so well cooked. So just going to move that aside. I'm going to do some dill pickle just to carry that dill flavor. And I'm going to do some white onions, some spring onions. I'm also trying to regrow my spring onions, so when you chop off the ends, you can actually start regrowing them in water. Supposedly it's super simple. I'll keep you posted. A couple of them are already started. I started a few days ago with 2, just to see how that worked. So you can put onion in, don't put onion in, you know, you do what. However you like your potato salad, as I always say. I have some celery here I'm also going to do. Love it for the crunch. You could also do capers in here. That would also be really good. Okay. And bring it over. Now I'm going to use a little bit of the dill pickle juice. And I like using this sweet and hot mustard. Find it just about anywhere. I think you can also get like Southwest mustard or something. Whenever I find it, I pick this up. This one's almost at the end. Now I do have to be careful because I do find this hot. And then I just break it down with a little bit of some regular yellow mustard. Again, super simple. You're going to give this a mix. And then as this cools, it's going to soak up all those juices from the dill pickle juice. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to put in a little bit of dry dill. I like mine really dilly. You don't put it in. The dill pickle juice and the dill might be enough for you. I like just to work on that. And then you have this delicious, well, before I say that, let me try it. So let me give this a try. See if this is as delicious as I think it is. I love this potato salad. That spicy mustard gives it such a nice kick. The dill just totally blends it right out. Perfect for your Mary's Mini. Great for your lunch. And then pair it with a tossed salad or whatever your favorite non-starchy vegetable is. Okay, now we're gonna move on, just do our quick mashed potatoes. And so obviously just for our mashed potatoes, we're just gonna mash them a little bit. I'm gonna add just a splash, and literally it's a tablespoon or so of soy milk or almond milk, soy milk. I'm using soy, but you don't have to. And again, you can peel your potatoes, but I just think the extra fiber is good. And now you have your mashed potatoes all done for the week. Or at least for the first couple of days. The other thing is you can do your mashed potatoes in a waffle maker. I don't know if you've seen a couple of my videos, but I've done them in the waffle maker. They are fabulous. They're all crunchy on the outside. So we have our mashed potatoes, we have our potato salad, I have some regular potatoes, and I have my russets all ready to go. And I'm going to show you how I eat for the week. Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope you follow me along on this Mary's Mini. Don't forget to go over to the Facebook group and not play along, but join us in our Mary's Mini this time. And again, do it for as long as you want. If you have any questions, leave me some comments down below. Glad to help. And again, just here to support each other, and good luck doing your Mary's Mini, and we'll see how we all do at the end. Have a great one. See you soon.